Just hype music. Undertale.
Ah, yes. Now,
Um,
Matthew, the big shot. Sorry.
yes. My the best thing on this list is literally like what it says next. William Afton. Next, like, and then it like has subcategory. Glitchy boy, scrap trap, spring trap, glitch trap, burn trap. All
Evil
of the,
trap.
but I love the one where it's just glitchy boy.
Glitchy boy. Glitchy boy! Damn it, I can't do it.
Glitchy boy.
Glitchy boy! Damn it, I swear. I can't do the voices anymore. Now it just sounds like an old grandma.
So, William Afton's still alive. How we've that man has gotten burned so many times. Why did Henry think it was gonna work?
Yeah. Come on, you thought. Come on, the phrase "I always come back" doesn't
Literally.
work for you, then I don't. I don't know
But
what to tell
could
you,
like
buddy.
someone just end him, please? I don't like.
Like, if fire's not gonna work, then
How many games has it been that he's been here so far?
actually, now
He's been here
bringing back
since
up.
like 3.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, if he's back, then what would it count for Ultimate Custom Night?
I like the idea that he's in a coma in like the recharge station and that's what he's going through. But at the
Like, it's
same time,
just
that would also technically mean that maybe Ultimate Custom Night is,
just a dream.
or it's not a dream, but he is in hell and it takes place later in the timeline.
It's like he's in limbo for it.
Yeah, he was just in limbo. That's my accepted theory with that.
Probably.
He was just in limbo a little bit in between Pizzeria Simulator and uh Security Breach. You know, that.
Yeah. So then that means he was able to escape by the one you should not have killed.
Yes, and I actually don't have this point written down, but thank you for bringing that up because I don't have this one written down. Um,
Welcome.
why was there no version of Golden Freddy?
True.
Like that one was extremely suspicious to me.
Like, Golden Freddy is kind of mostly like some part to game to game.
Yeah, like
Well, maybe.
not even in the Blob is there a scene part of Golden Freddy. So where's Golden Freddy? It like, I mean, yes, there is technically a Golden Freddy in there, right? But it's a figurine.
Yeah. That one kind of doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Besides,
So it's like you
I mean,
don't. It is a signature in my brain in these games, because like there may not be one in like Pizzeria Simulator. Let's just say, or like in the games, but you like there's like subtle hints to them being there.
yeah. I feel like that some person is gonna bring up about the plushie thing for Golden Freddy, and then there's gonna be that one person who's gonna say, "Well,
I was
I don't
kind of
know,
hoping that when you collected all the golden ones, it would just like, crash your game.
like something's gonna happen."
Yeah, like you collect all the gold ones and it crashes your game. Steel wool, what are you doing? Right? Like
Like,
Golden
either
Freddy would
friend,
crash the game originally.
yeah. Well, oh well. I mean, not to mention a little bit for Ultimate Customite, where you use like the Death Coin to Golden Freddy, and then you get some secret hints for
Yeah.
for the voice lines if you fix it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. See, what's
Even
my
the deaths
next
for
point? My next point is Vanny.
yeah, her. Another good point. The bulletin, too. Security breach.
Another checkmark box. And this one is for Vanny. So, Vanny, Vanessa. We know it's Vanessa.
Obviously, which
It, like,
honestly, that's
hey,
what I'm
there
kind of
there
disappointed.
there is like a theory out there saying, oh, hey, yeah. Um that um they're actually two different people.
Like like personality disorder.
Well, no, like actually two different people.
Like
But
honestly
I
felt
don't
too obvious.
believe that. Or like it's Phasgu or something. Can we
Honestly, like
please avoid the Phasgu?
yes.
Like that's the
It,
most cursed one. Everyone gets mad about the sound discs, and I'm the one who gets mad at Phasgu because that makes no sense. I understand the sound discs from a scientific point of view.
yeah. The
Because
Fazgu
the
really?
Phasgu?
It sounds more cursed than just in a story
That sounds like
standpoint.
something that would be in an X-Men comic.
Either
It
that
sounds
or
like
like
it
a
sounds like it sounds like a superhero. It sounds like a superhero in the X-Men comics.
or like some way to get a power from, I guess.
Yeah, like that sounds like something that would be in a superhero comic after they got extremely cursed in like what year was that? Like the 90s? I think it was when
No,
they got extremely cursed.
probably. First, we're talking about FNAF, and now we switched into Marvel for X-Men. Then
I'm just saying, Phasgu sounds like something that would be in X-Men. Like,
either that or something cursed. They'll bring it into a fanfic or something.
extremely,
Just a
Oh my god,
fanfic.
okay, I keep falling. Um, but this ties into the ending that I have 2 points down for because like both of them tie into it. Um, at the ending where the pizzeria burns down, how
Yeah,
Vanessa is seen at the top.
true.
What if it's Vanessa's spirit? There doesn't have to be any extremely deep meaning behind this. I know everyone is so used to looking extremely deep into things,
Like
but
into deep in detail to it. Yeah.
but they've been looking so deep into so many things that I'm just seeing it like surface level and it makes perfect sense and I'm like there's no reason to go any deeper. This is perfect surface level.
Then if it's Vanessa's spirit, then what happened in the first place?
She fell
Wait,
off the roof. Well, no, she got thrown
no, no,
off
no.
the roof or tackled off the
Obviously
roof by
that.
Freddy.
I don't know why. For some reason, something popped into my brain when I said that question. Like, what if that was her spirit, like, freed from death after?
Yeah.
God damn it! I need to restate it. Like, what if that's her spirit being free from the curse after she died?
Yeah, like that could be your spirit being free from the curse. That could be um actually Vanessa alive and well.
But we may never know.
We'll never know cuz that wasn't a true ending. Um
I don't honestly. When it comes to when there's multiple endings, I like to keep saying it. It's like, oh, it's different varieties of a timeline.
yeah, I say it's like alternate universe stuff.
Yeah, because that honestly that makes it more cool.
Mhm.
Other than it's like a different ending.
Like, hey, I understand that the story that's going to continue is what we call the true ending. Right? But like I don't really care about anything else. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, Freddy. This is a very just specific, like, point I have down. I was gonna put one down for each one, but I just never got around to it, like for each animatronic. But Freddy's the important one in this. Everyone,
Obviously.
like, I've seen so many people say that Freddy is, Michael. I don't think Freddy
I
is Michael.
see it. Yeah, I don't see it.
I think Freddy is Henry Emily. It
I mean,
tracks, and he, like, here's the reason being behind it, right?
it,
Is because Freddy acts more like a father figure.
yeah, I can see it now. Because he said, because during the ending in Fazbear Simulator, in Pizzeria Simulator, he said he would have, he's staying as well, like in the
Yet he
end.
said he was going to be staying. He was gonna go down with. He was like,
And that's
I'm
and
going down with the
obviously,
rest of you. The captain
I
goes
mean,
down with his ship. Captain goes
I
down
mean,
with their ship.
if I'm going down, if you're, no, it's
If
a
I'm
weird thing
going
of saying this.
down,
Like, if I'm
you're
going
going
down, you're
down.
going down with me. I mean, obviously, the good points to it being with, obviously, the building under Pizzaplex.
Yeah, and that's Pizzeria Simulator. So it would kind of make sense if he was
Glamlock, Glamlock Freddy.
Glamrock Freddy. Another reason being is because like people are saying, oh, in the like VIP ending, when Freddy burns the place down, that just proves it's Michael. No, it
No.
doesn't. Do you
Why would
know?
he do it?
Do you know
He,
why? Because it wasn't Michael who burned the
he
place
died.
down.
Technically, he died in FNAF 6, technically.
He died, technically died, and Sister Location was just still sentient. He was a sentient zombie, pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
um, I mean, like, yeah, you have that. Um, I think it's Henry Emily. Pretty sure
Yeah.
it is. Like, people are saying, like, that. Well, I mean, I actually made that point to someone, and it was like, that wouldn't make sense if, um, it were Henry, because he said, my friends are here. But with what is shown with previously possessed animatronics, they mentally kind of take the role of those animatronics.
Yeah.
So that would mean that he does think of himself as Freddy at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the other points I have down right now is just like a small, like, I'm not sure if it was a glitch or whatever that happened to MatPat. An ATM was like, use item.
On. Huh.
There was an ATM that said use item after like the entire ATM thing. This was like way after that. Does that have any meaning behind it? It may be a glitch. It may actually have some deeper meaning behind it. Who
But
knows?
the only if it's only on the only question is did it happen to other people as well? Because
I
it
don't I don't
only
think other people actually like ever walked that close to it. I've never seen a playthrough where anyone has.
yeah.
And trust me, I've been watching a lot of playthroughs.
I mean, the only playthrough I kind of watch a little bit more is just only Markiplier. I haven't even watched that much for MatPat.
I was watching the entirety of MatPat play through it.